James Kleinmann from the Queer Review here. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Congratulations on the film. I saw it at the Berlin Film Festival and just rewatched and enjoyed it just as much the second time around.
Nice.
And also, congratulations on a brilliant ending too, because I think a lot of even brilliant films don't really know quite how to end, and I just thought this was perfect.
Thank you so much.
Um, Alex, what was the key for you of making this world of a rising music star feel so authentic?
The key was that just pulling so many favors from all my friends and forcing them to do, like, we threw a real show where we filled a room full of people for Archie to perform, and that's why it doesn't feel like it's extras, because it's really people who came out for that. I think it was key, actually, given our budget, that he wasn't the biggest pop star in the world, that he was kind of on the precipice. And I don't think I was thinking about that as a production constraint when I was writing it, but it really helped us that he,
But also with the story, because
Yes.
then Matthew can actually bring something to him and making him, elevating him.
So I always understood that on a story level. It was more like, oh, this is helpful now that, like, we don't have to get a $30 million house for this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And I know at Sundance you were mentioning like Mean Girls, Alex. Was that something that was on your mind as you were writing the script, or something that occurred to you kind of after you made it?
I think it's always kind of on my mind.
Same,
I mean, the Mean Girls script was educational to me, just in my early days of figuring out how to write screenplays. It's very well
Didn't you
structured.
read it? Did you read it?
Yeah. So I feel like the way I went about, learning how to write was I would take movies, not necessarily like my favorite movie of all time, but like comfort movies that you've watched 30 times and they're always fun. And that was one of them. Although I would also say it's one of my favorites.
Okay.
But any of those where you could, like, if I read the script for that, I know the movie so well that I just see it in my mind when I'm reading it. So then you can kind of be like, oh, that's why this happens at this point in the screenplay. Or like, that's sort of how this sequence that I love plays out in script form.
And Archie and Theodore, as Alex just mentioned that, I just have to ask you, what are your kind of comfort movies, or one that you can just like watch over and over and over again? Just one for each of you.
Go on.
Great. I have some.
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids,
I
yeah.
can watch Bridesmaids forever. It's just hilarious. It doesn't stop being funny. It's amazing.
Yes.
How about for you, Theodore?
Yes.
Yes, I definitely
For
have.
me,
Definitely
it's
agree.
probably Le Piscine, Le Pesto, this French film about World War II.
Nothing comes to mind, but
Okay,
That's
we'll circle
insane.
back.
We'll circle back.
You can't think of one movie that you like to watch.
Bridesmaids.
He likes that one too. What's the next one?
When it came to Lurker, what were some of the things that resonated with each of you as actors and made you want to be involved? Theodore, let's stay with you.
It's hard. It's rare to read a great script. Honestly, it's really rare. Great writing. It doesn't happen. Like, you don't read 10 great scripts a year. And it's hard to say why exactly, but it's just like I'm so slow to read a script. It takes me like weeks. So when I start to read one.
Looking at his manager as he says that.
So when I start to read one and then I just finish it in one sitting and I'm so excited about it, it's kind of clear that it's great and that I want to be a part of it. And I thought Lurker was so funny and scary and surprising, and I just loved it. And then I met Alex on Zoom and I was like, this is great.
This guy's chill.
This dude's chill. Yeah.
And Archie, how about for you?
I mean, definitely the same. It's very rare to read a good script, and this was one that I feel like everybody was on everyone's radar. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. Everyone was talking about I wanted it really bad, and then I didn't get it. I auditioned for Matthew, and it went to some fucking Canadian actor. And then years later, it came back around, but I was asked to meet Alex as Oliver, and that just felt exciting because it wasn't a part that I saw myself playing. And that felt exciting to push myself out of my comfort zone, to do something that felt a little bit scary, to do something that felt challenging, and to inhabit the script in a way that through a lens that I didn't originally see it through. That sentence makes sense. Yeah.
It does.
And it's such a really compelling dynamic all through the film between these two characters. And Alex, I wondered what Matthew's kind of sexual attraction towards Oliver sort of throws into the mix when it comes to that dynamic.
What did you think about that?
Well, I thought it was just another really fascinating layer, particularly as a queer viewer. But I'd love to know what you thought too.
Well, I think what continues to fascinate me about it is the ambiguity and the reasoning behind the moments that are happening, and the timing of them are very specific. You know, there are two sort of mirroring moments in the film where, you know, in one case, Matthew's character offers himself physically to Oliver, and then at another point, Oliver offers himself to Matthew. And, you know, to interpret those scenes is to interpret what it is that they want at that moment and why. And in both cases, they're almost presented as questions. And the question is this what you want? It's not necessarily, I'm showing you what I want. It's, I'm offering myself to find out if that's what you want. So that's what I want people to think about when visiting those scenes.
Love that. Yeah. Well, I could have spoken for longer, but I wanted to hear what you wanted to say. But it's very rich. Yeah. And going back to Théodore and to Archie, can you give me a bit of an insight into your approach to playing these characters, and maybe if there was anything specific that helped you to unlock them? Archie, let's start with you.
Oh.
Calm down. A couple of different things. It was just, I mean, the writing, number one, but then number two, I guess immersing myself in the world. It was very alien to me, and so immersing myself in hanging out with musicians, asking them questions, making the music. Weirdly, dyeing my hair pink helped unlock the character a lot. I think that it's interesting, another friend of mine dyed her hair blonde for a role, and she had to be very confident in this part. And she was like, it's interesting, I almost feel like it attracts the light differently, so people look at you differently. It's like a beacon. And I kind of felt like that about my hair. Like, people definitely look at you when you have pink hair in a different way, or it says something about who you are. It's kind of harder to hide behind a person that has made such a conscious choice. And that helped me, it just helped me understand things about him. And I don't know, it definitely unlocked something that maybe I'm unable to articulate.
I think the language was a big part of it, kind of getting to feel comfortable, or kind of like still slightly maybe a little bit uncomfortable, as it's like someone who is playing. It is a character who plays, you know, it's a character who's also putting on a costume in a way, trying to fit in. So yeah, kind of that language, that humor, those punctuations that really mark this, you know, maybe LA and this kind of culture, But yeah, so that was a big entry point that really helped me understanding who he was, or the character that he was gonna play to fit in.
Well, Théodore, Alex, Archie, thanks so much. Such a great chat. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care.